And it's recording. Is this pushing my computer? No, we're good. We're live now. Like 10 seconds. Oh, why is the chat disabled? What?
Well, this is good while we're doing a test, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to our live test right now. I'm Lester and Too Damn Deadly Nathaniel. He's in whiteface
Nobody's
right
watching
now.
this. Who cares?
No one's watching. It's like 1 a.m. Central Time. We don't know if anyone's awake. I can't even see. It says the chat's disabled right now for some weird reason.
Good job, Lester.
So I'm really curious to what it's showing, but I'm gonna see something here. Maybe there's a way.
While Lester's checking out something, remember to join us November 2nd, if you're watching this on the replay, for our extra life charity fundraiser in support of sick kids. Money goes into our local children's hospital here. It's a good cause. We do it every year. People, pay up, y'all, pay up.
Everyone's looking at my thinking face right now, I bet.
Don't miss this shot for kids.
Yeah, because I had like my mouth open. Look at that, you went black for a bit. Oops.
Once I went black, then I came back.
Where the heck is the dashboard? I hate how with YouTube.
What do you hate?
There's too many things. Where the heck's the studio?
What's up, buddy?
Is it? Okay.
Oh, sorry. Maybe he doesn't want people to know.
Is the chat working now? Oh shit, it is. Sign into chat. Oh man, this is pretty funny.
We have one person. That's awesome. One person's watching.
Which Ed is it? 11:30.
Maybe he doesn't want me to say it. I don't want to say it.
Jericho? Or C? Oops.
Wow.
No, C.
Wow. It's done already. It's
Sorry,
already on camera, bro.
Oh man.
He can give you one punch in the shoulder.
This is so bad, man. Like, because we're live, like, there's no filter for me. I don't even know what to say. Like, if Ian was here, it'd be bad.
Is this just nighttime conversations with Kuya Nate and Tito Lester?
Yes. Oh, it is.
What are you, Lester? What's going on, man? Tell the people.
I'm good. Working, exercising, eating right.
Yeah, we were television.
So I saw that comment a couple weeks ago. You sold your stuff. What did you end up keeping? I'm curious how you curated your stuff.
For me?
You might inspire this guy over here.
I'm trying to find where the chat is here. Where the hell is it?
It's right under. It should be live. Or refresh it.
Yeah, I probably have to refresh it.
Because he said, all good, you could use my name. I guess so. Can I call you baby?
Yo, what a lack of respect for our friend there. We're going to be having lunch next week, I think.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
The chat is it. That's pretty cool, man. November 2nd, charity live stream and ice cream. We're trying to figure out what our gimmick is for that charity live stream. I think. What did you have anything, Lester? That you a gimmick?
I don't have a gimmick. Like it's so hard to come up with ideas because everybody else is doing it, right? Like, how can you be original? We could always do another wrestling video.
Hey man, people paid for that. People paid for it. We raised money for it, but I don't know, play only expensive games, rare games, rated X games. Oh, bubble bath babes and hot slots.
Yeah. 80s wrestling heroes, yeah. My music collection, man, I'm still buying CDs. I shouldn't be. Like, I want to go on a freeze. CDs are freaking expensive now. Like, new ones. Like, I bought the new Eminem CD for $25. Like, what the fuck?
Was it good at least? I have no idea.
Oh, it's good. Yeah. He kills Slim Shady in that one. Yeah, the death of Slim Shady, coup de grace. That's the whole album. That's what
man.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
You remember that? There's that meme that always makes me laugh where Anthony Mackie, it shows him like losing to Eminem in 8 Mile. And then it shows him next scene, and he's like Falcon, and he beats Thanos.
Nice.
And then the thing it says is only goes to show it's easier to defeat Thanos than Eminem. That was a great meme.
Lyrically, he could. Thanos would demolish him. But lyrically, Eminem would probably kill Thanos.
Did you like that song? Was it Murdergram with LL?
That
Cool
LL
J?
Cool J CD or album, so good. LL Cool J raps through the whole thing, the whole album from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's so good. I like it.
Forget how good a rapper he was.
Yeah.
I made a reference to him in the last video. If you caught that, it's like, why did I call my show Lester? Because it's better than calling it Queen Nate the Pretty Good Rapper. You remember that reference? Because
No,
back
I
in the
don't
day,
know.
they asked him why did he name his album Goat, and LL Cool J was like, because it's better than calling myself LL Cool J the Pretty Good Rapper.
Man, that's funny.
Oh man.
Man, I miss you, Ed. Holy crap! I think the last time I saw you, yeah, you were working. We chatted it up for a bit, but yeah, we're just testing this out right now because Nathaniel has some pickups he wants to show.
I'm not gonna do it now.
No? Okay. Not
No,
even
no.
two?
Well, what do you want to
This
see,
is-
Lester? Let's show.
This is
You know
a
what?
test.
My wife goes to Crazy Bins. Lester, I don't know if you can explain what Crazy Bins is. You know what it is?
Crazy Bins has all the returned items, right? Or all
Yeah,
the,
lost items
all
in the
the
mail.
stuff. Yeah, and they buy them in what's it called?
Like pallets and
Pallets.
stuff?
There you go. Yeah, they buy them in pallets and they sell them for really cheap. Wii Sports, you probably got that for 10 cents.
It's $1. My wife found it.
Wow.
It's pretty rough, but for I can sell it for 10, I guess.
Now that
And
makes
look at that.
you could use that as a complete. You could make a complete box if you're missing one, right?
It's $1 less. Do you want to show the people what it's worth?
Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah, I have the thing. We could do the window capture.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not even showing. Did I close it?
maybe you did. It's all good.
Oh, what? Wow, it's not working. Why?
It's worth like 20 bucks. I tell you, it's worth. I would sell it on Facebook or eBay for $20.
Is it showing now?
I don't know what I'm watching here on the
Oh,
live stream.
There you go. What is this? Wii Sports?
Yeah, look it up, son. This is my boom. Like you can see my eyes through the thing. That's not cool.
Oh my gosh. You serious?
Stop.
I'm just gonna.
You have to remember though, like that price is I don't know how accurate it is because there's like two versions of Wii Sports, right? There's that one that all the speedrunners want, the earlier release one, and then those sell for a little bit more than just the general release Wii Sports. Yeah, that's funny. There it is. Price charting's on the screen.
So it shows right here, 2093.
Isn't that crazy for Wii Sports?
That's nuts.
Isn't that like paying $20 for Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo? Like the most common game of all time.
Man, didn't Wii Sports came with every Wii, right?
Pretty
Oh,
much.
good. Oh my gosh.
You should see a lot of the reseller channels that I follow, man. They just have stacks of it. And I'm like, bro, this is like a stack of $20 bills behind them, you know?
Man.
The market is weird like that. PS3 games are retro now. That's kind of weird. There's some like rare PS3 games. And Xbox 360, that had that price spike there for a while.
Yeah, when Xbox closed down the store. Oh well.
Maybe now's the time to get rid of that. Next time we do this, Lester, I want to live stream the tier listing for like when I try to decide what consoles stay in my collection and which goes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live and I die by that list. I want to do it live on the air so that I commit to it. And I can't back out of it because I did it live.
You did it live. Yeah.
Do that like when I talk and then you can move the tier list around for me. Like when we do this
Is there
again.
a web version of that?
Yeah,
There
there
is,
is.
right? Yeah.
You just have to download all the pictures for every console. So it might take a little bit of work on your part, but if you're willing to do
I
it,
can whatever.
I would love to do a live tier list and just let that thought process, let people see the thought process as I go of what consoles stay and what don't.
Mm-hmm.
I think people will be surprised.
Yeah. I saw a preview of it earlier when we were trying to.
But I was trying to decide, right? I don't know. Hey, you want to see another pickup?
Wow, 12 games. Ed kept 12 games. Holy crap. Wow.
He got rid of. Well, I don't know if he wants to talk about his collection, but he went through the same thing I am going through right now, but like a few years ago. I'm going through it right now.
So what 12,
selling your collection?
What 12 did you keep? That being said, I kept all my Zelda collection. Okay, so that's like 6. So you kept 6 Zelda games?
He has one of my factory sealed games in his collection. I sold it to him years ago. Oh, I kind of miss that game now. It's crazy to see where, like, I'm not asking for it back, by the way. No, I'm just reminiscing here. I sold him my classics version or my classic series of The Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
I remember buying it like it was over a decade ago now for like $100. And then Ed was just a big Zelda fan, and I felt bad just having it on my shelf. This is way before they had grading companies out there. And it's just funny to think now, like, what Zelda games are going for and stuff. Ed has cameras we can borrow so we can have multiple.
It took us 2 hours to figure this shit out, man. I'm good, man. This is simple enough for us to do. Oh, I thought you got that for free $99. How much was that?
$6.99. What free? Talk about free.
Nice. So you have
That's a joke. Like, I'm kidding. But is it worth it though? I saw this selling for like $100, brand new. So I'm like, maybe it's worth picking this up for $7 if I sell it. Or should we keep this?
Just keep it. I know it works for Macs and stuff if you ever need.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I was thinking about throwing my Zelda collection on eBay for 7,000 or so. I have a lot. Is all the stuff like 4 boxes. Yeah, man, do what your heart desires, man. Like,
I feel like if you did that, Ed, allow me to make an offer on the sealed Zelda before you get rid of it.
And this is live.
Allow me to make an offer on it.
Give this guy a price. This is live right now. It's so funny.
There's no takebacks? No takebacks?
It's just us 3 right now.
Man, don't throw it up on eBay. I feel like that's such a waste, man.
There's probably a sucker in Winnipeg who's just gonna buy that.
Oh, why just like me? I'm the one who purchases it?
Just calling people out right here on the chat. There's a sucker in Winnipeg who's just gonna buy that shit.
Yeah, probably Retro Bomb. Oh! We love you, Rick. I'm kidding. I love Rick. Rick's awesome.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Dude, this is awesome because I want to start like interviewing other YouTubers and stuff because I find it very interesting, and I want to talk about not just like their video game collection. I want to talk about them as people. I find that more interesting than like what they pick up or what games meant to them.
Yeah.
Like whenever you see a glimmer of somebody's personal life, I'm like, hey, let's explore that. I've seen all these games 100 times already. I want to hear about your family life, you know?
Right? Yeah.
What's the faith? Because I think Riff, he's a hidden Christian, maybe, that guy. Mm-hmm. I see his t-shirts that say, like, built for more and stuff like that. But, hey, that's a Christian thing.
The Shawn Michaels shit.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
That's cool, though, man.
I wasn't putting that on the lot. Oh,
a lot of that gives purpose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's more interesting, like exploring other people's journey, because it's fun to see we have more than one thing in common. We're all like, we're all the same age. We're going into our mid 40s now, right? Yeah. Our midlife crises. We're all going through it together.
Man, I had mine like at 35, man. 30.
Well, why are you to help me in my struggles? No. Some best friend you are. Hey, Queen 8, man the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, man, there's a lot of that.
Millennial.
You know what? Okay, what triggered my midlife crisis is like I have multiple friends who got sick. And that really, you start thinking about life, right?
Yeah. Insulin right here. This one keeps me alive. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
No, man. I said there's that saying that Confucius says, like every man has like 2 lives, right? The first one when they think they're immortal, And the second life begins when you figure out that you're not.
Yeah.
I'm at the second life now. It's kind of a sad thought. Ed's getting hot flashes.
Damn.
He got the vapors. The vapors. Oh, man. You want to see what else I picked up, Lester?
Yeah, what else did you pick up? I'm curious.
I'll show this on the Monday night. So I found this. I just thought it was really cool, right? Banjo from Banjo Kazooie.
Man,
I thought it was like the Rare logo in the backpack.
you could sell that with the NFL Extreme. It's a package.
This is actually pretty uncommon, though. It's an uncommon plush. And I was like, you know what? Where is Kazooie, right? Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah.
I went back to the thrift store like for 3 days. And on the third day, they had him on the shelf.
Oh, wow, it showed up.
Yeah, like I'm like, this has to be there, right? It's gonna come out once, one time. So I got both of them, 2 on separate days. I ended up paying like $14 for these two.
That's crazy, man.
But
Wow.
a brand new one of these on eBay just sold for like $120.
Wow, that's crazy.
But I really like these plushies. I don't want to collect plushies, but I might keep these two. If anyone out there, Ed, you as well. The only plushie I really want is like the vintage Donkey Kong one. I had that one growing up.
How that looks like, you know.
Well, the hands are like this, and when you open them, it would kind of come back together.
Oh, I see.
I had that when I was a kid, and the Donkey Kong's my guy. I remember one Christmas I got it's like a Donkey Kong. You have to go rescue Donkey. It's like a Game & Watch, and you have to rescue Donkey Kong Jr. from a cage. I think that's why I fell in love with Donkey Kong. DK is my guy, you know.
What else?
Who's
did
your
you find?
video game character, Lester?
Mine?
Yeah, if you had
Like
to, like
that?
your spirit animal of video game characters.
That I absolutely love.
I bet you're Solid Snake.
Eh,
Oh,
I like
no.
Mario. Because
He's your spirit animal.
that's like my first experience with just games, right? Just Mario. When I first saw
Like
that for the first time at my cousin's, I was like, "What the hell is this?" Right? So,
Like Nintendo or Super Nintendo?
Nintendo. Yeah, like Mario 1.
Oh,
But like when you're a teenager, yeah, that just blows all the characters you love. Like like Solid Snake, all that stuff, right?
I swear to God, you would. All I remember is you
That's like
used to do
13.
those VR missions like all the time. That's why I thought you would be Solid Snake. Ed, what's your spirit animal of video game characters? Let us know in the chat.
So if you don't have physical games anymore, do you buy stuff digital? That's what I'm wondering. I went all digital with all my new stuff, so yeah. That's what I'm
How do you
curious. Or
sleep at
maybe you
night?
just stop playing video games, right? And you just emulate everything.
Is it okay to just talk about emulation out in the open like that?
Fuck,
You know,
fuck.
well, everyone always like, oh, to play your backups. You know, they put that caveat in there.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
I put an ODE to play my backups of my game.
It's fine.
That's the one thing. If I sell my collection, I don't have these aren't backups anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just legit pirating now.
Oh, he's digital. Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's whack. I don't.
It's
Am I
not
the
whack,
only
I
one who thinks
love
that's
it.
whack?
I love digital too, man. I've been digital since PS4 came out, man.
What do you own?
I own
Nothing.
nothing. I just pay for the freaking license. It's fine. Whatever. You know, even if they shut down these stores, you can always hack it. Like that's what I did with my 360. My brother did it for me. So he modded my 360. You just download everything onto it. It's all there on the internet.
So Master lets you play video games in the big house. Master, can I play PlayStation, Master? No,
We don't have
you
a
cannot.
disc.
I own it.
Yeah. We
I don't know. I
play
feel like a
discs
slave
here.
when I buy that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm at your whim if you want to take it offline or whatever. You know, when you own it physical, you own it forever. That's why I feel it.
I wonder if Ed, I'm pretty sure Ed's exactly like me, but if it's music, we have to have the physical. I can't do digital music, man. Oh my gosh, I need the physical for that. Yeah.
Now, do you feel like a hypocrite when you say that?
I'm a huge hypocrite. But I have my reasons though, like I have an Apple Music account, but it's just not the same. Every new game's patched, but they can't patch music. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's weird.
Well, okay, somebody explained it to me once, and it always stayed with me. It's like, do you want to have a high res copy version of the Mona Lisa, or would you rather own the Mona Lisa?
The high res copy you could draw over it.
You sound like a what do you call this new? Not the millennial. What's after the millennials? The Gen
uh
Zers?
yeah, Gen Z, Gen Z. Yeah.
Gen Z because we're Canadian.
Yeah.
Like a Gen Zer. Oh man, we have to go to Ed's house and look at his hip hop collection.
I would love to go to Ed's house and steal his hip hop collection. No, I'm really curious. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, we have a buddy Roger. He's freaking into hip hop records too, man. It like, unfortunately, this year we've seen our friends a lot for sad things, but every time we talk, it's always about music or video games. It's actually pretty funny. Yeah, and he told us about his collection and stuff he's looking for because there's still records that are like $100 or whatever. Fucking ridiculous. I don't know how you guys buy vinyl. It's so fucked. It's like $80
Like
vinyl, man. Like, holy
nerd
shit.
shit.
Man, I'm so happy. Like, I ended up finding all my CDs when they're like still $2 or $3 on eBay. Oh man.
What are they worth now?
Like some stuff like 20, 25. And that's my threshold. Like I don't
Are you
wanna
willing
go
to
over
like?
30.
No, I just said, are you willing to like slim your collection down, or do you
Yes.
just like it where it is?
No, I wanna curate my hip hop collection. I need to curate everything else. Like I wonder if I should move my camera. Yeah, I will. So that side, that's like my R&B, and then this stuff is like rock, metal, and pop. This is all curated. But on the other side of the thing here on this wall, that's all my hip hop stuff. So I gotta like curate all that because I have a lot of crap that I bought in lots.
I crack my neck a lot. Oh yeah, man.
But yeah, it is what it is. Because this is a test.
Sometimes- You see Ed saying that $100 for a record is not very much.
Oh shit, it's Noah.
Okay, the champs are here.
How's it going, Daniel's son?
Yep, Brotherhood of Greatness has arrived.
Fucking
Or Brotherhood of Four.
Mr. YTV.
Man, he sent me a link.
PJ
He always sends me
Noah.
these links. He sends me these links for like the original broadcasting of like Are You Afraid of the Darks? And they like have the original commercials in it. And there's something so nostalgic about watching that as opposed to just like the episode, right? Watching it as it's released. Oh, I love it when he does that. Thank you, Noah, for doing that for me.
Up late and feeling great. What did you do? Oh man, this is like the rated R podcast after Thrift Dweller After Dark. Remember on Fresh Prince? Yeah, I'm trying to make a book. Celebrities' houses at night.
Yeah, Ed just sent us a picture of his collection. I don't know. I wish we could share it, but
I wish we could share it, man. Shit.
Ed says hello to Noah. The Brotherhood is here. We're 4 strong.
This is crazy. We're all in Winnipeg and we're up at 1:40 in the morning.
The only thing missing is snow outside.
Oh,
If it was
God.
snowing outside, perfect.
I need to be up in 5 hours, man. Oh, damn. It's okay. That's why we have coffee, right?
You know what? Look at this. It's Spider-Man, but as a police officer. Send your knowledge in the chat below. I bet you he knows everything about it. $7 I paid for that. Oh, man. Oh, you want to see what else I got, Lester?
Yes, please.
So Retro Rick, he's having a convention in like Arizona or whatever in the States. Like a retro con, a 90s con. And I don't know how he got sponsored by like Pogs, but he's having the Pogs World Championship at his convention.
Like,
And my first thought was like Pogs are a thing still? Like really? I feel like it's so forced. Like nobody asked for it, right? He just brought it back. But it's just funny that he has Pogs. But anywho,
like
a little store by my trailer brand new Mortal Kombat caps. I don't know what you sell for. Noah, let me know in the comments below.
Mortal Kombat, eh? Damn.
And this is from 1992. I think these are sweet, to be honest. I would love to open them up, but I don't want to open them up. So,
Man, you should like throw it at somebody and be like, fatality. Like a ninja star.
yeah. Okay, here. You want to hear what Noah wrote about the Spider-Man toy? So the Spider-Man is from the Spider-Man Adventure line. Was a very late line by Toy Biz, circa 1998, during the last season of the show.
Look at this. This guy's Chat GPT, man. I seen freaking students on it, and this thing's just like popping up. Like, I don't like My Chemical Romance, but whatever.
Some of the toys were designed by a future member of the band My Chemical Romance.
It's probably a shitty toy then.
What's wrong with My Chemical? What was their hit? Did they have a hit?
Man, what's that? Oh, I have the CD over here somewhere. The Black Parade, right? I never liked it. I never liked it. Whatever. It is what it is. That's my opinion. I get it. That's some other generation's music. I get it. That's like if someone said to me, "Oh, why do you like I don't know. Why do you like the Spice Girls or something?"
It's my generation.
Yeah, that my generation. Like, why do you listen to Backstreet Boys? That's our generation's music. I can't hate on it. I could see why other people hate on it, but whatever.
My wife went to Nick Carter last night, actually. Watched him live.
How was it?
She's like, yeah, it was okay. Like, it's like a quarter of the experience, right? You're missing the rest of the guys.
Yeah.
And he started singing other people's songs.
Usher? Nice and
Green Day. I think he sang a Green Day song or something. And my wife was like, why is he singing Green Day? Like, what?
Oh my gosh.
And then he starts singing some of the Backstreet Boys songs. And it's like, it's weird just hearing him sing like Brian's parts and stuff.
That's
gross.
gross.
Man, I feel bad. I was at the Backstreet Boys concert when it was here in the city. And I felt so bad for Brian Littrell. Because you can tell his voice is like, you know that basketball athlete who's on his last legs?
Oh, later, Ed. Have a good night.
Oh, yeah, good night, Ed. And like Brian Littrell's on the last legs of his voice.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear like when he's singing, it cracks. And then there's one part of the concert, his voice just like disappeared.
Oh man, that sucks.
And it's like you want to scream from just stay down, don't get up.
just
yeah, like that was like a Rocky thing. Don't get up, just stay down for the count.
Yeah.
It's not worth it for you to sing, my friend.
I know I could beat Drago, Rocky. I don't know, man. I watch Rocky. I have like 3 movies I watch all the time: Rocky 4, Bloodsport, and Terminator 2. I usually have those as background movies.
Why 4? I like you didn't like Rocky 3. I prefer
3 was
3 over
good.
4.
Rocky 3 is very good, but Rocky.
I think that one's better than 4.
I just like living in America.
4 is good though.
Yeah.
That's where Apollo dies.
That's where he dies. Yes.
But then 3 has Mick dying. You know.
Yeah.
And Mr. T was such a better villain than Ivan Drago because he had like charisma and he said stuff.
There was a purpose to Rocky 3, but Rocky 4 is because of the whole Soviet Union thing, right? Yeah. They had to make it for America. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It was an American movie, but Rocky 3 though, yeah, that was like actual like those were boxing issues for real.
Noah likes your pick of Bloodsport, a man after his own heart.
Yeah, man, I want to get the 4K, but I don't want to pay $50 for it, so I'm not gonna. But that's my dream.
I'm more of a
Polo Young, Polo Young in fucking 4K muscles.
Like moving pecs.
Yeah.
I'm more of a no retreat, no surrender kind of guy. You ever watch that movie?
Yeah.
Love that movie, man. It's so good. Litaga.
Yeah. Oh,
he gets. There's one scene. Do you remember the one scene where he's doing push-ups?
He's doing push-ups.
On the part. And then he does the 2-finger push-ups. Do you remember behind him seeing like a yellow thing, like look like part of a plate structure or whatever?
He's like lifting him up or whatever.
Well, that was the crane. We actually had on camera the crane that had a harness on his back, so he could do the 2-finger push.
Gosh.
But when you watch it back, you're like, yeah, that was a crane that held him up because it's a plate structure item or whatever. Oh, that was such a good movie.
I wonder if they like edited that out for because with the technology now, they could probably like erase that off.
Chop it out.
Yeah.
I hate when I love keeping movies original, like the original Star Wars. I hate when they do that CGI crap.
Yeah.
Keep it legit, right? I don't know.
Watch Noah just write everything about what's wrong with.
Oh,
wrong. With,
what did Noah write? Fun fact: the composer of Rocky IV, Vince DiCola, also did the soundtrack for the G1 Transformers movie.
Do you have anything else to show?
Of course, you know that.
One more.
So I went to a. I got an a Facebook post, like a sale. I said this in my last video, but this was the main picture, was the back of this Atomic Purple skeleton Game Boy Color. And then when you actually click on it, people probably missed it. There was a Pokemon Red as well together with this one. So, but this was the main picture, so it's easy to miss, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's $100, but then it came with a Pokemon Red. And then when I actually go and pick up the item, the game came inside the box.
Holy crap!
So the box manual make it like from 100. If the manual's perfect, it's like $300 now. Unexpected. Too bad this manual is crap. There's like a staple right in the middle of it to hold it together. But still, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm keeping it. Of all the Pokemon games I'm gonna keep, I'm just gonna keep red, blue, and yellow.
Nice.
Those are the only ones I played growing up. Did you play Pokemon?
No, I never liked it, man. I know that sounds so weird because everyone was playing it in grade 8. I remember in science class, Matt.
Yeah.
He would sit. Where were you sitting in that class? We're all in the same class in grade 8. But
Matt, but I didn't play Pokemon either though. You and me were like the only ones.
Yeah, he would sit beside me in science class, but because back then, this is for the kids, we used to use textbooks. He'd have the textbooks up, and then play behind it. Of course, the teacher would be just teaching. You wouldn't think of, right? There was no such thing as cell phones back then, so they weren't thinking they were doing something behind the book. Anyway, he'd play Pokemon all period, and I'd turn around and be all like, "Hey, man, we gotta work here." Then he'd punch my arm.
Well, you're being a wet blanket there, Lester.
Yeah, because I was just being a wanker or whatever. I was just
Dexter. Yeah, Nelson.
Yeah.
You know what, Matt? Okay, that's our friend Matt. I remember going to he had all the first generation Pokemon cards. I bet you they're worth like a small fortune right now.
I wonder if he kept.
Because he collected all of them. I remember he had rares. I'm pretty sure he had a Charizard, if not like the holographic Charizard, which is like the most sought after card in the whole collecting genre of Pokemon cards. I wonder. I should reach out to him and ask him if he still has it.
We should. Yeah, the last
he had all the old Pokemon games and stuff. He kept it all nice too. I remember he had like all the boxes still, in his closet.
He grew up collecting hockey cards too, right? So he knew how to freaking take care of his shit, right? Like
he had everything in the binder. So. Yeah, man. Noah played Pokemon Yellow. That was his childhood, bro. I was in grade 7 when that came out. How old was Noah? Probably like 2.
I think he's 10 years younger than us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably wasn't even born yet. I was playing that in grade 7.
So you were probably 3 then.
Yeah.
We're 13 in grade 7.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. My mathing does not mathing.
When did Pokemon Yellow come out? I don't know, but we could check our internet.
I think it was 95?
Fuck, I don't know.
96? In Japan? And it came to North America at 96?
All I just remember, everyone's like, yo, let's play Pokemon. I'm like, I don't care.
I have PlayStation. You had the PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation, man. Damn. Everyone's still on Super Nintendo. I'm playing PlayStation. Fuck.
Wow. Resident Evil, though, I'll never forget that. First time I ever saw it in your house, scared us all out of your room, remember?
Yeah. Out of the basement? That's funny shit. Wow, 1999, you were 5. Wow, we were just in high school. Fucking grade 10, man.
We're old, bro. We're
1999,
old,
Ja Rule, Jay-Z, DMX all came out in the same year. Or like at least their second or third albums came out. Oh man.
Who won? Who was the best of that 3? Who was the best of that trio?
In hindsight, yeah, DMX. Yeah,
Is he the
DMX.
only rapper to come up with 3 consecutive platinum albums?
Yeah,
And the
and
first rapper to debut platinum?
yeah, and he
I
was
remember the
close
hype on him
before.
was so big, man, before his album came out.
He was
What was his
close
first song?
before.
Get At Me, Dog. That was his first song I remember, right? Get At Me, Dog.
Yep,
And
it was
then Rough
so good.
Riders Anthem was over.
And then the remix. Yeah, stuff like
Pokemon
that just
debuted in
reminds me of
Japan
high
in
school.
'96.
Yeah,
Huh?
stuff like that just reminds me of high school. Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
play Rough Riders Anthem, next thing you know, it's the remix. Like, yeah. Kids don't have that
It's so
experience
hard.
anymore with music. Like, oh man, I feel sorry for them, but whatever. It is what it is.
DMX was the shit.
It
Okay,
hit
yeah.
big in '99. Yeah, I could see it. My sister had Pokemon Red with the Game Boy too. She got it then. I remember that shit.
Man.
Now there's gonna be a channel about reminiscing. Like, fuck all you kids. Wow. This
That's
is what
awesome.
happens when it's late at night. There's no censor.
Well, maybe we should just go to bed. That's funny Noah joined us, though. You want to go to bed? I got a job interview in the morning.
Yeah, I have work. It's 2 o'clock. I'm up like at 6, man. I have 4 hours of sleep. It's fine. Whatever. We'll end this in like 3 minutes, I guess.
And yeah. Anything you want to get off your chest there, Mr. Lester?
Not really.
Mr. Chesticles? Hey, you want to look? They had this at Dollarama.
Oh, keychains, or are those
Backpack Buddies.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool.
So they had like I opened one already. They're $5 each.
Wow,
Which is a
those are
lot.
actually decent size.
But they're cool, and then the buttons are actually springy. They spring.
Oh, it actually works. That's cool.
And I got also. Where's the other one? I got the red one too.
It's like Zoolander. What is this? A Game Boy for ants?
You can see what they have in the back there.
Oh man, that's awesome. I'd love to get. Is it random bags?
Yeah, they're like blind grab bags. And then there's chase ones. I'm like, which one's the chase? Controller? I guess they're controllers. I'll open that on the next Monday Nitro Pickups.
The Lester pickups or whatever the heck it is, or the Lester blog. What?
Lester, the Brotherhood for Greatness. It's my weekly vlog. I'm gonna revamp that shit a bit. Actually, I gotta LSP.
People are gonna be wearing those shirts. Hey, what is that, Lester? Haven't you heard that?
That's a sweet shirt, man, Lester.
LSTR.
I like the colors I chose for it too, like the aqua blue and the flamingo pink, Miami style. I love that.
LSTR is the new pronoun for new people, new generation.
Identify as Lester.
Yeah, I'm LSTR, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh man.
This was fun actually, even though we're just talking to ourselves.
No one's here. He's listening, unless he felt.
I know, and Ed, of course, yeah.
And Ed.
The Brotherhood for. I'm gonna revamp the way I do my show, though. I think 20 minutes is too long.
I watched the whole thing. I don't know. Do you check the analytics? What does it show you?
Like 8 minutes average, 6 minutes average.
Between
But
where?
I think I'm gonna just make it like 15 minutes at the most, 10. Like life goals, and then state of the collection, just what I sold, and then that's the end. I'll make separate videos for like Monday Nitro Pickups and whatever.
Yeah, I'm really curious to how people watch YouTube, because with me, like when I'm at work, obviously I'll watch clips, but then when I'm at home, because I have it on my Chromecast, like the YouTube app, I actually sit there and watch like it's normal TV. I'll watch like a whole episode, right? So I wonder how the people who actually watch Thrift Dweller, how their watching habits of the show are.
I think it's important to know who your audience is, and I don't think the youngins are watching. I think it depends on the cohort they're watching. Yeah, I think the youngins think like they're very snappy videos, right? Very like TikTok-y, short. I like watching somebody who takes time to make their videos, like the whole thing. I love Pixel Game Squad stuff. I started watching them again. They're pretty good. Like, Riff is a master at his craft of editing video. Because if you watch his videos, they're not just stuff that happens. He puts a story through it, right? So to me, that's next level, right? You're not just recounting your visit to the flea market. It's like, oh, my love for Nintendo, my love for my brotherhood with his friend. Even though they're just crappy copies of Thrift Dweller, the original. First, we were the first gamers that documented our outings.
It's gonna be like an internet relic. Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh man, I love Pixel Game Squad." It's like, do you know the original Pixel Game Squad?
Canadian Thrift Dweller.
Yeah. It didn't get far because they were brown.
We were held back. We were shadow banned. Shadow banned by the man.
Oh my gosh.
But
That's
like
a
at the
whole
time,
other discussion.
I thought it was totally original, like video or recording us going out. I don't remember seeing anyone doing it.
No one did that, man. No one did that. And then when we did it, other people tried it too, and people were like using like shit fucking cameras when they're going in.
That's what we had though. Remember, like the aspect ratio was so small, it was so cropped. We didn't have the wide angle cameras like today.
Yeah.
I miss those. Those are good old days, man. That's 12 years ago, Lester.
Yeah, those are old videos. Holy shit.
Oh man, young Lester, young Nate. I don't know. I look at those videos. I'm like, I didn't change that much.
No.
My hair may be thinning a bit.
Oh, mine did for sure. When I look at the old videos, my fucking hairline was straight here like that.
You had a Dracula hair, fuck.
Yeah. At least it's not being all like lost. Whatever.
I think people give too much. They worry about that shit too much.
Yeah. I don't care anymore. I used to.
Holding netted ball, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
You know, just shave it off. If it bugs, just. Actually, part of me wishes I had the courage to just shave my head again. Life was so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Would you shave your head, Lester?
Yeah. I was about to do it in the summer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because you have a beard, right?
Yeah.
You can take this hair and put it here.
Yep. It's just
no, your
easy
beard
to
like
do it
balance your head out.
Do it ever, right?
Go bald, grow the beard, you look fucking Viking deadly. Who's that Filipino Viking? It's Lester.
Yeah. Who've done it before you Pat the NES? Well,
I think I don't remember seeing his flea market madness videos till 2014.
But like we're talking about like actually going into the store and like recording.
Getting in trouble by the store owners.
Yeah.
Recording here. Sorry.
This is before people were comfortable with cameras in their faces. I notice now people don't really pay attention to that anymore unless they're doing those stupid interviews off the cuff interviews like randomly and they're like trying to prank people. But nowadays when someone does have a camera, no one really thinks twice anymore.
Well, you think they're video chatting, right? They're not necessarily. You don't think they're streaming right away. They're just chatting to somebody.
Right.
That's how I disguise it like I'm talking to you, right?
Yeah.
And just put the phone down and keep talking to myself like an idiot. Yeah. And then when they pass, okay, back to record.
Yeah, that's true. The sketchy pawn shops on Main don't like cameras. Yeah, we've been in there. Nathaniel had to put the camera down, but it was still on. You got the audio. I remember that stuff.
Yeah. It was one of the videos we got those double dragons. Hold on. I still have them here.
10 cents, apparently. They're the 10 cents ones.
You remember this day, Lester?
Yeah.
Dragon Warrior 2 and 3. $60 for both of them. That guy was so mad at us, he kind of chased us out of his store. Well, that one time, remember the guy charged me like $4 for a game?
$4, yeah.
He ran out and put his hands on my car. Stop! It was for those games too, actually. I'm like, well, give me a refund, sir. Comes back out with 2 toonies. I wish we recorded him like jumping in front of my car. Stop! In my little Hyundai accent.
I guess lesson to be learned, don't park in the parking lot. Park like a block away.
So you can run?
You could run, yeah.
Yeah, because the guy thought 40 meant 40 cents. Keep the change. Run.
This is why you don't hire your friends to work at your store.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Who pays $40 for a Nintendo game? I'll try to get 40 cents.
Exactly.
That's funny, man.
Do you know place value?
Well, you're the teacher of that, Lester.
Yep.
Anyways, probably should close this up now.
This is crazy. We talked for 46 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna watch this back on my way to work. I watch YouTube in the bus on my way to work, so this is gonna be funny watching this and laughing in the corner by myself.
We're gonna leave this on our channel, just like random
Yeah.
shit we're talking about.
Yeah, whatever. It's clean.
I think we should do this more often, though.
Man, we didn't diss anybody.
I like arcade one-ups.
Yeah, me too.
Who am I?
Waste of
I think we
money.
dissed a couple people, Lester. I think we dissed a few.
A whiz. Honestly, Noah, you caught us pretty early.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the clock now. I'm just like, oh.
Don't worry, Noah. You're gonna come to my house on November 2nd. We need somebody to go run out and get us our coffees. Noah, massage my feet. Just kidding, Noah. You're cool.
Blow the cartridge, Noah. Oh,
Background.
God. Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
I wonder if I should shave my head for that charity fundraiser.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Joseph Borja or Borja?
Hey, thank you,
Yo.
Joseph. Appreciate you, buddy.
Wow. Oh, yeah. You still live on the West Coast, so it's only midnight where you're from, I'm pretty sure.
How do you remember that?
I love our fan base.
Well, that's why you're the brains of this whole thing. People missed you, man.
I know.
Ed said he missed you.
Yeah.
See, I miss those days. Like before, I love my kids, obviously, but before I had kids, right? We saw each other pretty much
Every day.
every day.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm off work early. Let's go to the thrift store. And we
I don't
got
work
games
till
for
3 o'clock. Let's
$3.
go.
Freaking got
'Cause,
$3
especially
games
when I live
every
close.
day.
Yeah, but I live super close to you. Pick you up every morning. We just go out and shoot content.
Freaking a trunk full of games for like weeks on end. Holy crap.
Can you imagine if we had cameras back in like 2002 when I started going to the thrift store with my wife or my girlfriend at the time, now my wife? Like 50-cent games. I really wish I recorded that. Stacks of Nintendo games, 50 cents, $1. And I worked at McDonald's. I only had $20 in my bank account. I'm like, I guess I can afford 14, 15 of them with taxes.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you should have just bought all of them, right?
Yeah, the thrift store was an accident for me too. Like 2001. I go to
Sure.
Value Village and I was like, whoa, why is Linkin Park here for $2.99? Oh man, bought the CD and then I realized, wow, the thrift store's a magical place.
Is that what CDs cost back then?
They were still $2.99 and that was
yeah.
still a deal though.
I think now they're only
They're
$1.99.
$1.99. Yeah.
It went down in price. Interesting. Everything else goes up in price, right?
Yeah. Blu-rays went up for some weird reason. They shouldn't be, but whatever.
They're charging like $9, $7 for Blu-rays at the thrift store.
They used to be $2.99 at the Sally's by my house here.
Yep.
And now they're charging $4.99. But there's a coupon right now. Buy 3 physical media things and you get 50% off. So I gotta take advantage of that tomorrow because I'm planning to go tomorrow after my thing. So
Funny how times change. I remember we called ourselves Thrift Dweller because we were so like, we always loved the deal, right? Because we were young, we probably had less finances. But like the older I get, I'll pay now. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't use coupon. I don't use my student discount anymore 10 years after I graduated.
Yeah.
I should have been a doctor the amount of time I used that student discount at the Salvation Army. But now I'm like, I don't even care. I'd rather just not waste my time and pay like $10 for a game.
Yeah. I just go in there. I really don't think of what I'm looking for. I just go in there and see what the heck's in there. And then it's just like, oh, okay, whatever. The thrill is gone, but it is.
I don't even heckle at the flea market anymore. I'm like, sure, whatever. $20, no problem.
It's funny because I have, when I'm waiting in line, I get joy from the people buying their own stuff. It's like, wow, this guy's like getting a whole bunch of clothes or whatever. It's like, wow, that guy just got a good deal. And I feel good about that. And I don't know why. I'm just like, fuck, why do I have this CD in my hand when I don't need it? Right? Holy.
Yeah, I know. I totally know what you mean. Like every time I buy a game, I'm like, why am I buying this game?
Why do I do this?
Look at this shit. There's too much here. Here, take my Joseph Bulls right here. You can have the stack right here.
Man.
I said Joseph Bulletproof, 25 to life, 007 games. I should just do that. Nate giveaway. He's gone crazy. Get the game off the shelf.
We just put a
That'd be funny, man.
Man. But anyway, it's already 2:06.
Okay, good night. Thank you everybody for watching.
Anyway, peace.
Peace out, guys. Take care.
Night.